Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shifted upfield. Come backwards here.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Tar clears. That's Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here.
Hidetoshi Nakata, I think, will be an interesting player to watch in this, Peter. A great all-round midfielder who loves to just hold those central positions.
And a trailblazer, one of those modern-day playmakers, all action, covers so much ground, doesn't he? More than just a number 10.
He does. I mean, he does so many things well in his game that he's respected throughout the world.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Nakata! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It did occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cafu calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to get it back. Ball's gone out of play. Costa Curta.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Costa Curta. Nakata delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Messi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Alexander-Arnold. Tar. Now Tonali. Well, that's an excellent interception. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mbappe. There he goes, motoring forward.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. He won't be happy with that one.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and he's going for goal! He's got to be quick to recover this. Messi. Spread neatly. Nakata chasing after it. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe in acres of space out. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, we're underway.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
I love watching him. He's one pea in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
That's a decent clearance. Poland are looking to go forward now. And here's Stoichkov. He's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Decent hit! Tar with the clearance. Engages and forces him off the ball. Drogba. Costa Curta. Drogba. Stoichkov. Cafu. And it's Maradona. Now it's Drogba. Albert Ferrer does really well to win the ball there. Crossbar comes to the rescue. That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Albert Ferrer. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Edmilson. Scholes. Costa Curta. Costa Curta goes steaming forward. Skims one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Messi! That comes as a mighty relief. Stood up well to him there. Messi, and the shot! Well, that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Stoichkov. Cafu. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Musiala. Just too much on that. Cafu. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Guardiola. Can he get onto this? Drogba.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Scholes. Cafu. And here's Maradona. And that's a superb pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Stoichkov. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala. Oh, he's onto this. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Stoichkov. Is there any support? He might not need it. Guardiola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Guardiola. Costa Curta. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, it's Musiala!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Inter Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And here's Stoichkov. Costa Curta. And it's Guardiola. Costa Curta. Driving forward. Can he put it away? Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Costa Curta. Now Tonali. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Maradona. Stoichkov. Another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Good read, needed to be. Maradona. And here's Scholes. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu spots it and intercepts.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's a super give and go. An instinctive delivery. Goalkeeper's ball.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It'll be a throw-in. Tonali. Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Stoichkov. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Drogba. Musiala. Tonali.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 42, numero 14, Drogba. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 13.
And the finish! So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Edmilson. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well,
In with a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Edmilson. Bergkamp. Oh, this is a very good run.
Poland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Stoichkov. And he was quick to react. Stoichkov. In with the challenge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's certainly onside here. Vinicius hits one! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He won't be happy with that one. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. But they've got it again. And it's Maradona. Cafu.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He has found a way through. That's going to go a long way. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 21, Messi,
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
numero 19, lasciano il campo per
Modric.
il numero 8, il numero 15,
Guardiola.
Modric, il numero 22, il numero 10,
And it's
attenzione,
Modric.
un cambio.
Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a chance for Poland to counter-attack. Kamavinga. And here's Shevchenko, and the shot! Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So here comes the substitution. So we have our breakthrough. And it's Batistuta. Camavinga.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's very neat. There's the hit! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Poland are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Face to face with the keeper. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee has a look and has a go. And that is a routine catch.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Shevchenko, over to the left. That's been cut out, well played.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Tar
recupero.
gets it away. Poland have got it back, and they'll have another go. He's having a hit! And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room? Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Vieri! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's Rui Costa. Zaccagni goes on a charge down the left. Pellegrini. He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pellegrini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Rijkaard tries to clear. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Zaccagni. He gets big. Goal! Inter!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Conceição. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got a sight of goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zanetti. Conceição with the slide tackle there. Ribéry. And another try! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And for a moment, time stood still. Inter Milan have their second corner now. Otto gets it away. Oh, it's come loose. Change of plan here, perhaps. Kim Min-jae. Pellegrini. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Otto. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rui Costa. Otto. And here's Vieri. Lovely bit of skill. Pellegrini. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Conceição.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Stefan de Vrij. Inter Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And it's Ribéry. Decent hit! Otto clears. De Vrij getting this one clear. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Rui Costa. Schneider. And here's a chance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
De Vrij is there, and he can get that. Schneider! Kim Min-jae gets good distance on it. And they've got rid.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up.
And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Inter Milan get the second half going.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's had it taken off him. Gets a good foot in there. It's Rui Costa. And he's had a hit! That is good strength.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zaccagni. Dimarco looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played back in. Schneider. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And Batistuta! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Zanetti. Batistuta. There's the shot! Pellegrini.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
Expected
di
better, and so did he.
80.314 spettatori.
And it's Zanetti. Ribery.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And the break is on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. Pellegrini does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Ribery. Pellegrini. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
Corner
13.
number 2 then.
Numero 7. Ribery. Numero 9. Numero
Up for a
4.
header!
Numero 8.
Decent attempt, but not quite good
Il
enough.
numero 21. Il numero 14. Il numero 11. Il numero 22. Il numero 68. Cambio di giocatore.
Played with finesse.
Batistuta really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And they can counter here. Dybala is wide and looking to get onto this. He's played him through. Now it's Dybala. Good read, needed to be. They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been cleared.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He won't be happy with that one. Plays a sharp little ball here. Dybala. Chance here to counter. Dybala. Now it's Immobile. Has a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's played forward to Marco. Lobotka. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Lobotka. Ribéry gets a foot in here. Nakata.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lobotka. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That'll be a throw. It's run loose here. Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All hands on deck for this one. And he gets rid in a hurry. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 20.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well played, well played. De Vrij gets it clear. Çalhanoğlu. Ribéry gets across to intercept that. Maldini. Martinez. Nicely weighted ball. There's the hit! Oh, should have put that away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chips it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Costacurta. That's a sharp pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he can clear it away. And smartly reclaimed. Costa Curta. Ball played for Rijkaard. Dybala. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Oh, important interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nakata looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, no question, that's a foul. De Vrij is there to clear. And it's Immobile. That's played into space. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That has been cut short. Nakata.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the ball's a real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was...
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Locatelli is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Inter Milan are looking to keep pace here. And that is a scarcely believable miss. This to put them 2 up. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Big character, big moment, big save. So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it and he did.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Yes, that's how you do it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mignon must save it. That's it. It is done. So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Walker looks to get on the end of this. Chiesa. Keeper seated all the way. Batistuta. That's an excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well read, and the danger is averted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Çalhanoğlu. And the pass is intercepted. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest strikers. And Batistuta! Zaccagni! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And he's intervened well there. Ribery. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. That pass has been well intercepted. Still goalless. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. Chiesa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lobotka. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. To Schneider.
Zaccagni, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
He could be in here. And Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
And now they can spring out of defence. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Chiesa. Brilliantly cut out. Cleared without complication. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's an errant pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence... Oh, what has happened here? Mignon catches it safely. Bastoni cuts out the pass. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Bastoni. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's heaved it away. Nice defending, physical and effective. Chiesa providing an outlet on that flank. Kim Min-jae tries to clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Di Lorenzo has it out wide and in space. Played in deep. He rises! He's done very well to get to that.
Costa Curta is offering a wry smile there.
Great ball if he can get there.
Oh, that's such a good run.
There's the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Numero 7. Numero 9.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Numero 21.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Il numero 20, il numero 12, il numero 4, il numero 18.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kolomwani with the foul. Now it's Barella. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often.
And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kolomwani really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lobotka wins the duel this time. And now they can clear their lines. Barella, and there's green grass ahead of him. Lookman! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Zaccagni. Costa Curta. Oh, that was vital. And they can counter here.
È di 80.314 spettatori.
Lookman. Di Lorenzo, and it's Ribery, and that is out of play. Di Lorenzo, Lookman goes on a charge down the left. Can he get onto this? Kim Min-jae is there, and he can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for options for movement. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Zaccagni in acres of space out wide. He's in plenty of space here.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Di Lorenzo. Dybala. Now the finish! We've got a goal! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt with.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's made sure that's not getting through. DiMarco is there to clear.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Pulisic. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, played right into his path. That's going to go a long way.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's found the way through. I think we're just about done here. Ribéry. And that is doing no harm at all.
Cambio di giocatori.
Inter Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, he's onto this. Mkhitaryan.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bastoni. And here's Lukaku. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking for the runner. Kim Min-jae gets over and intercepts. That's that, the end. They needed to win.